In this video, I will be showing how I like to do vertical buttonhole. This is the size of the button that I would use for a hole like this. So it goes through nicely. I also will have this used, but I will tell you how later. So I'm on row number one, and I am now in the middle of 12 stitches that I have on the needle. So I'm on the right side of stockinette. I just knit 5 stitches and I slipped the first. So all together we have 6 stitches on the right needle. I'm slipping for slip stitch edge. I just like to do that. And then I got to the middle, and at this point I'm going to turn and work on the same stitches, slip in the first stitch for the edge that will be formed here, and I will purl to the last stitch, and this stitch I will knit, turn. So that was row 2. Row 3, I slip the first stitch, knit 4 and 5, turn. I'm still working on one side only as long as I need the opening for. So I have slipped the first stitch and I'm purling 4 and then knit the last one for the edge. Now you could see that I worked 4 rows and my other side is still staying on the same level. So I'm going to start row number 5 here, which is slip, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm at the opening of that buttonhole, and I need to go now and knit others. But later on I will want to close very nicely at the top of that buttonhole. So I'm going to do 1 yarn over and continue to next 6 stitches, just knitting them. Then I turn and I slip the first stitch for the edge, and then purl 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm at the last stitch at the opening. After that stitch I see the yarn over, so I will be purling the last stitch and the yarn over together like that. And as I finish purling, I still see that strand here. So that yarn over stretched to have gap like this. So I don't pay attention to that now, but I am turning to the other side, to the right side. And this time, building that nice edge on this side, I'm going to slip as if to knit, not as if to purl. So I knit all stitches, including the last one for the edge. Then I turn and I go back, slip in the first stitch, then purl in 4 again, and I'm at the last stitch before the opening here. So I'm going to put that strand back on the needle as a yarn over, put the stitch back, and I will purl that stitch and yarn over together. So that yarn over was worked twice. Tighten that so you don't have any loose ends there. And then you continue purling to the other side. So I usually tighten, as you see what I'm doing here, stitches in that area. So you go all the way to the end, knit the last stitch for the edge, turn, and now you basically are done with the buttonhole. But the last thing that I do when I go over knitting all the stitches, I come here and I knit the 6th stitch, and if I feel that I still have some gap here, I can take my toothpick, which works really great, and pick up the yarn here. Just one of them is fine. And twist it a little bit. So that's why the toothpick is really nice. You have very small needle, like cable needle. So twist that, put it back on the left needle, and knit the next stitch and what you just put on together. It's kind of tight, but you can do it. And let me try again. So I'm pulling down the fabric to get in there. So that's the first stitch. Boy, it's really fighting me. And then what I just put on. Here we go. And then I knit them together, tighten, and then finish the row. And that's it. That's all you need to do. It's a very simple buttonhole which does not require breaking the yarn, working on each side of it. And that's it. Enjoy.